my beautiful babies. I wanted to try out these Huda Beauty Easy Bake, what are these? Easy Bake and Snatch Pressed Brightening and Setting Powders. I've heard that they're luminous, so I'm very interested to see what that looks like in a pressed powder. I have shades Cupcake and Pound Cake here, and I need to set my face desperately. It is, you know, super luminous. So we're gonna set and see what these are giving. Let me get one open and I'll show you what the actual pan looks like. The directions say to gently press powder under eyes and anywhere you're looking for a brightened, lifted effect. Blend immediately for a seamless finish. Dust across the face to set makeup. So this is the packaging, super cute, very Huda, and this is what the pan looks like. Okay, I thought it was wiggling around, but it's not really. Okay, slay. So it just says Easy Bake on there. It's not really looking super luminous in the pan, so I don't know. This is the shade Cupcake. Let me open Pound Cake. Okay, this is Pound Cake. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, it's Puff. I was like, why is it wiggling? It's like a spongy, it's like a old traditional like sponge that comes with the pressed powder. Okay, slay. Not using that, but anyway, there's Pound Cake. I don't know which one of these I want to use. Normally I use Sugar Cookie and the loose powder, but I've also used every shade of the pressed powder, loose powder, in my professional makeup kit, and I think I like Pound Cake better. I think Cupcake's gonna be too light for us, so let's try Pound Cake. Let's see. This is still pretty brightening, but I think this is a little bit better. I do love Cherry Blossom so much. It's one of my absolute favorites. I'm gonna put this on a powder puff. This is a Huda Beauty puff. I'm just gonna pick some up on the puff and set. I'm just pressing. I don't feel like I have enough product. I don't have any blush on yet, so I will blend here with blush. I mean, yeah, it looks matte. It looks, I don't know. Trying to get, like, see if there's any reflect. I kind of want to compare to Sugar Cookie. Let's do that. Sugar Cookie's like literally white though, so don't pay attention to the color. I just want to see the finish. Picking it up also on a Huda Beauty puff. Pressing it in. I love these loose powders so much. I just hate the fragrance. Oh no, my makeup's being pulled up right here. That's probably a powder puff issue, not the powder, because I've never seen that happen before. I can't tell that one side looks more matte than the other. I guess this does look a little bit more luminous, like right here, but I mean, for the most part, they're both set really well. This definitely looks brighter and like more, does it? I don't know. Okay, gotta fix this, hold on. Okay, I fixed it with the pressed powder. So that's what we're looking like. Of course, we're gonna blend this. Don't worry, it's not gonna look like this masky vibe. But, I mean, I think it looks set really well. I do see a lot of luminosity right here. Do you see that? It just looks glowy. So I probably am gonna go back over with a little bit of my Sugar Cookie powder just to mattify everything. I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face and I'll be back and we'll kind of like compare final thoughts. This is very interesting for a pressed powder. I just wasn't expecting to see that like shift, like this light reflection here. Can you see that? As opposed to a traditional powder where it's going to be completely flat. So I do like that on days when I want more of a luminous finish and I don't want to be super matte. But typically if I'm putting powder on, I want to be matte. Okay, I'm going to set my face because I look crazy. Okay, this is what it's looking like with bronzer. I think it's looking really good. My under eyes still, again, look luminous, but they're also looking textured. I don't think that I like, I'm not really a big pressed powder girl. You guys already know that. But I don't really like how it's sitting on my under eye. I don't know if it's this puff. Like, this is the Huda Beauty puff, so I don't know. But I'm just gonna set with a little bit more of the loose powder and just kind of let it bake for a minute and see if that helps. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish my makeup and I'll be back to show you what it looks like and give you my final thoughts. So far, not the biggest fan of the pressed powder, but I might could use it in my makeup kit, or I can use it on days when I really don't want a lot of powder, like just want to mattify just a little bit under my eyes. But as of right now, I feel like my face looks really textured. Okay, face is done. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of excessive texture here. Like, look at that. That's not normal for me. And also this little spot right here, that is really bizarre. Like, that never happens to me. So it's just a little, I don't know. It's gonna be some trial and error, but I do still prefer the loose powder over the pressed powders. But let me know if you want to see Cherry Blossom Cake pressed powder and Cherry Blossom Cake loose powder side-by-side comparison to see the difference between the two. Let me know. I'd be so down to do that. Okay, I love you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you again soon. Bye, besties.